Ladies and gentlemen, comma, I just want to remind you that you must decide the case for yourself, comma, but only after you have considered the evidence with the other members of the jury, period. Feel free to change your mind if you are convinced that your position should be different, period. You should all try to agree, comma, but don't give up your honest beliefs just because the others think differently than you, period. Please do not state your opinions too strongly at the beginning of your deliberations, period. Also, comma, don't need I'm not sure what I was trying to say here. Announce how you plan to vote, period. Keep an open mind so that you and the other jurors can easily share ideas about the case, period. You should use your common sense, comma, but don't use or consider any special training or unique experiences that any of you may have in the matters involved in this case, period. Such training or experience isn't a part of the evidence received in this case, period. Now, comma, ladies and gentlemen, comma, sometimes jurors disagree or have questions about the evidence or about what the witnesses may have said in their testimony, period. If that happens, comma, you may ask to have the testimony read back to you by the court reporter or ask to see any of the exhibits admitted into evidence that have not already been provided to you, period. Also, comma, jurors might need further explanations about the laws that apply to the case, comma, and if that should happen, comma, write down your questions and give them to the clerk or the bailiff, period. I will do my best to answer them, period. If and when you write me a note, comma, don't tell me how you voted on an issue until I ask for that information in open court, comma, okay, question mark. At least 9 jurors must agree on each verdict and on each question that you are asked to answer, period. However, comma, the same 9 do not have to agree on each verdict or each question, period. Any 9 jurors are sufficient, period. As soon as you have agreed upon a verdict and answered all the questions, instructed as all of the questions as instructed, comma, the providing should be presiding juror will date and sign the forms and notify the clerk, period. Your decision must be made on your own evaluations of the evidence presented in the case, period. Each of you will be asked in open court how you voted on each of the questions, period. While I know none of you will ever think about doing this, comma, I am required to advise you that you must not base your decision on chance, comma, such as flipping a coin, period.